Today I'm going to attempt the world's first piano Nuzlocke. So I get to start out with 3 instruments, and I will find a recently posted video of someone playing that instrument. I will need to learn the song that the person is playing under 10 minutes. If I can't play the song under 10 minutes, the instrument is dead. And I can no longer use that instrument in the challenge. And when all the instruments are gone, I lose the challenge. The goal is to play 5 songs correctly. I can only get a new random instrument if I play every 2 songs correctly. And to make the challenge a little easier, I'm gonna have 3 sets of tools. I get 2 chances to add 5 minutes to my time. I also get 2 times to use a tool to help me learn a song faster, and 1 time to skip an instrument that I don't like. So I start by randomizing the instruments until I get a piano, and then I will choose the other 2. So we got tuba, maracas, triangle, piano, and steel pan. I don't know what a steel pan is, so we're not choosing that one. I'm also not choosing triangle for obvious reasons. So our starting instruments are piano, tuba, and maracas. Let's start with the piano. This song I actually heard before, but I never played it. Okay, let's start the timer. So when in doubt, the song is always in the key of E. Let's do that again. Now let's try G flat major. Okay, that also doesn't sound right. So for the next 2 minutes, I listen back to what she played, and I'm trying to match the notes that she is playing. Like, I really need to find out what key the song is in before we waste more time. Then, this happened. You have no idea how happy I was finding those notes. So the song is in the key of D flat. That is so important to know, because now I can figure out the chord progression, where my left hand can play and where it cannot play. Okay, so it's not that chord. Also not that chord. The wrong chord again. So those are the 4 chords. It's most likely the same 4 chords for the whole song. That was actually pretty fast. We got all of them under like 30 seconds. So now I'm refining what I just played, and then we will move on to the next part. Then, we ran into a big problem. I have spent way too much time figuring out this part of the song. I was really confident that the 2 notes that she played doesn't match the original song. I think the notes is something lower, but I just can't find something that works. So at the end, I just played the 2 notes that she played and wasted a whole bunch of time. We really came down to the final minute. Nine minutes and 16 seconds. And Google recognizes the song, so we got it. Let's do tuba. I didn't know that a tuba can sound this good. Okay, here we go again. Let's see if it's in the key of E this time. So we're doing the same thing again. We are trying to match the right hand with the melody to determine what key the song is in. So here are a few times that I got pretty close. This one took me way longer to figure out. I think it's mainly because I never heard the song before. But 4 minutes in, and we haven't even started the left hand yet. I'm not sure that we can learn this song in time. I guess it comes down to how hard the left hand is to figure it out. So this song is in the key of F. So the left hand turns out to be super difficult. So I don't know if F is the first chord or if it's not the first chord. It's one of those situations that sounds kinda right, but it also sounds kinda wrong. So I did end up resorting to the tool and using AI chord, but it didn't help that much. I was running out of time. And another thing that I should have done is to pause the timer. I wasted like a minute or two just looking at this. So no more excuses. Let's just take a look at the chord progression of this thing. So F minor 7, F, C, A7, D minor, F, G minor 7, C, A7, D minor 7, B flat, C, F minor 7, D minor 7, G minor 7, C, F. So yeah, I can definitely learn this, but I need way more than 10 minutes. I can definitely use the time extension, but I just don't think I can learn it in 5 more minutes. So yeah, there's the 10 minutes. So sorry my tuba fans. This instrument is dead. And I can no longer use it in the challenge. So now we have piano and maracas left. Let's do maracas next. She's saying really good. So I know this is not 100% maracas, but this is actually something that I can play. So about 2 minutes and 40 seconds is when I feel comfortable playing the right hand. And the song is in the key of D major. So I thought I was on fire with the left hand because I found like 3 chords already. But little do I know, I missed the 4th chord. So I thought B was not the 4th chord because it sounds a little odd. So I spent like the next 4 or 5 minutes just to notice that B is the correct chord. You can see that I even slowed down to test different chords. And I landed on the B again, but I just didn't think it was right. So that wasted me a lot of time. So we're down to the final minute. I thought that I could maybe get it, and my right hand also started messing up. So the time is up again. We didn't get it under 10 minutes. But I'm using the 5 minutes time extension because we're just so close. So here's my final attempt. Okay, we kind of went over. It doesn't matter though, because Google didn't recognize the song. I think the mistake in the middle is what caused it to not recognize it. So yeah, we're down to our last one. Maracas is dead. Oh, that hurts. So this could be our final one if we mess this up. So I didn't really separate the left and right hand for this one. So around 3 minutes is when I decided to use the tool again. I think I got 2 chords correctly, but I just can't find the other ones. So let's see what chords they are. So C, we got that. D, we didn't get that. E minor 7th, A minor 7th, D 7th, E minor 7th, C, D 7th, G, E minor 7th, A minor 7th, and B. So it's not that hard as a tuba one, but it's not easy either. So I forgot that this timer doesn't continue after you stop it. So our new time will end at 6:46. So even using the tool, I wasn't able to get it under 10 minutes. So I had to use the 5 minutes extension. It's either that or I lose the challenge. We're cutting it close again. Let's see how we do. I think we may have got it. Oh, we cut it so close. 4:59. Down to the last second. And Google got it. That was crazy. So we do get a new instrument because we played 2 songs correctly. Well, we got maracas again. Let's skip that one. And we got fiddle. So it's basically a violin. So that could be really good. I'm just gonna call it violin. Let's do violin next. Okay, this doesn't sound too hard, but let's see. So around 40 seconds is when I got the melody pretty good. The song is in the key of C, which makes things much easier. The left hand is also not too bad. The chord progression is very similar to the Dragon Ball and Digimon theme song. The only difference is that it has this D chord at the end. So we got the feel of this song pretty early, around 4 or 5 minutes. So I get the rest of this time to build it into my muscle memory. I made a lot of stupid mistakes in the last minute or two, so this might be our final attempt. Kind of getting tired of making these stupid mistakes during the final one. If you play an instrument, you can probably relate to this. But we got very lucky because Google recognizes a song. So we got this one. Let's go. So 2 more to go. Let's do piano next. So I didn't realize I already played this song before I finish it. Because I didn't record this challenge in a single day, so I thought I just heard the song before and I didn't realize I already played it. And I don't want to pretend that this didn't happen, so let's just count it. So I got the melody around 1 minute and 20 seconds. So the upbeat style that he's playing makes the left hand way easier. Because it's easier to tell if the chords is right or wrong. Okay, so this song might be just C, D, and E chord. that just repeats itself. So as usual, we always cut it so close, so here's our final one. So I did stumble a little bit at the end there, but I caught myself. I don't think the mistake is too obvious. And Google got it. Wait, is this the same song that I played? Okay, it is the same song, but can you see the difference? The first time I played it, 21% match. The second time I played it, 71% match. I was considering not putting this part in the video, but this shows you that the more time you put into learning a song, the better you will get. And it's fine to take a break and come back to it. And I really like the style that he's playing. Like, I really thought it was two different songs because it's two different styles. So because it's a song that I played before, let's not get a new instrument. One more to go. Let's do violin. So I have heard this song before, so we might get lucky that it's in the key of E. So for the next 2 or 3 minutes, I thought I was really lucky because the song is in the key of E, until I played it along with what they played in the background. That's when I realized that it's not in the key of E. So I wasted a bunch of time thinking that it's in the key of E, which it's not. So after testing a few other keys, I find it to be in the key of F. When I figured that out, it makes it much easier, because I already knew the chords when I played it in the key of E. So I just need to translate that into the key of F. So again, we're cutting it close. Final attempt. So again, we messed up at the end there, but Google recognizes the song, so we got it. And we complete the Nuzlocke challenge. We played 5 songs correctly before all the instruments are gone. Let's go. I really thought I was gonna fail after failing maracas. This was way harder than I thought. I thought 10 minutes was enough, but I think I need like 15 minutes. But overall, this is really fun. I get to listen and play the songs that otherwise won't. So let me know in the comments if you want me to do this again. Subscribe, like the video, play your piano, and I will see you in the next one.